Today, my name is Utkarsh Shukla, as it is always. Today, we will be making an alarm clock for us, which would wake up with an alarm beep. In Python, especially, your own computer waking you up. That's code made by you. Excited? Let's begin. So, let's get a demo of the whole program. So, let's start. So, first of all, I would choose at what I want to set it. So, it's 18 right now and it's 00 and it's AM or PM, so I have a 24 o'clock only, so I would choose it AM and say strong electricity. So just stopping it, but as you saw, it ran the alarm, and that's what we are going to make today. So I will be writing the code, and with that, we would be making the whole program, and I would be explaining you even. So first of all, let's just to hash into it. Mhm. Okay, done all. So, first of all, we would need some modules. What are modules? Actually, for example, you have a cat at your home and you want to calm the cat. There are two options. You can make your own cat and calm. You can make your own calm and calm the cat. Otherwise, you can buy the calm from the shopkeeper. So, what would be better, the shopkeeper one or your own? The shopkeeper one because it's already made. You not need to invent it again. And that's what modules are. Modules are those things that are already invented, those codes, and you don't need to write them again. So, the first module we would be importing is import datetime. So, I already do have imports, I am not going to import them again. And for example, you have to download them. They don't come up with your Python already, so you have to come up with them. So, first of all, we would need to make one thing which is called pip uncle. So we call our pip uncle to just install our module. So pip uncle, please install a module. Install. Take time. So I'm not going to do it. It takes some seconds. Let's do it. It takes some seconds. So in my it shows requirement already satisfied, but in yours it will be downloaded. The second module that we will need is to get and play the sound, the song, them song. So for that we would need PlaySound module. So there might be two things. And your PC there will be different RAMs, different CPUs, and different Intel I-cores. So Python module and Python version differs. Mine will be different, yours will be different. So you might install WinSound or PlaySound. So let's try the both. Pep Uncle, please help us install WinSound. S-O-U-N-T. So when I wrote the code, it was WinSound. And I went to install it. So yeah, WinSound is nothing like that. So now, of course, the Python has upgraded. What we are going to install is Pep Uncle. Please install for us PlaySound. So I was in the spelling of PlaySound wrong, but it might work. So now that WinSound is converted to PlaySound and it's already satisfied, your would be downloaded. So I have already downloaded them as these two. So actually, I just combined them, not to see this again and again, and here they go. So first of all, we would create a variable. What a variable is? A variable is a storage, a different box which stores our food. And food here means data. So let's create a different box. R equals to our mother's food. So let's get the food. Input. And what should be the input? It should be something like a number. But. Any number in number format. As we know, they are letters. A person can write zebra. I want to ring at zebra. So what would you do? Because what this heart is doing, it's getting at what are you wanna wake up or what are you wanna ring the alarm. So if zebra is no R. So we only want to get the int of it. Int is an integer. Integer is a number. So int, which makes it an integer, brackets input, means get the input from the user. Input output we all know. At what are you wanna wake up or you wanna set alarm. So that's what the first line is about. I delete this one and make this alive again. The second line which we need is of a minute. So we need to create another variable which would be min equals to int, which would be another input by the by the user at what minute you want to wake up. So we'll delete this one again and make one more tiffin box and the phone inside it. So now what we do have is the hour which is given by the user and the minute at what minute you want to wake up. So let's run alarm and try working with it. So what are you going to set alarm to? Okay, I want to set alarm at suppose 8 a.m. It's just running any number, and if I write something like this it would give me an error because it was an int. It's not an int. And of course I gave it a specific name, alarm.py, which I forgot to mention because I already do have many files over here which would be discussing along the way, so name it differently. So let's begin. I didn't give it an integer, so it gave me error. Now what we need is AM or PM because most of the people use the 12-hour clock, which is 12 o'clock, then again 1 o'clock, which is 1 p.m. But like for example, you use it after 1 year and you say, oh wow, a crazy program, but then you forget that I didn't use the AM PM. Then you would get an error and you would be confused at what is happening. So we must create another variable. So here we go with another variable. AM/PM equals to str. Now what this str is? The str is a string variable which is any of this. It can be variable or anything. So these three are variables and it's a string variable. Means you can write any number, you can write anything in it. And the input should be AM and PM. So that's why we have kept it as a string because it's going to come in letters. So once it has been created, what if the persons enter PM? Like 1 p.m. But our date time is not so modern. It uses a 24-hour-old clock. So we have to convert that into 24-hour clock, the PM to 24-hour clock. So if AM PM means the input which you get from AM PM is PM. Means you write PM in the input, then what should happen? Then R, which is was something 1 or 2 AM, means 1 or 2 something, should be added with 12. Like it was 3 PM, then 3 plus 12 would be our 15, so means it's 15 R. And that's what make it good. So now it's 15, but you have kept the hour, you have kept the minute. But what happens in your mobile? Each and every second it checks whether it's 3 p.m. Oh, it's not 3 p.m. Let's leave it. Another second, it's 3 p.m. No, let's leave it. Now it's 3 p.m. Let's ring. So it's every time going on. So it's a while through loop. A loop which is runs forever. So its another name is forever loop. Going forever. That's what while true is. So while true, if R, just a minute, giving the right things because it was to be written in the correct intent. We give spaces, and I have erased this. We do the intent from this guy also. Yep. So if R, which is our edit R, equals to, which is an operator, datetime.now brackets.r, which is our a sentence which we write while getting the R, a function we can say, and minute should also be included because you have kept alarm for 3:30, the alarm will start ringing at 3 o'clock only, but we don't want that. So that's why we have kept minute also. So minute equals to datetime, sorry, datetime.now brackets.minute means when it's the right time, right hour, right minute, what should it do? It should play your favorite theme. And I have got the amazing Spider-Man theme. Now how I got that? Simply I searched on a well-known source, YouTube, which was Amazing Spider-Man 2 theme, and I got that. But after that, I copied the link of that song, which is the theme, and I searched on Google YTS1 YouTube video MP3 converter. And most trusted source of mine, YTS, was opened. I added the link and got the things. But, important notice. What happens over here? You get the MP3 format, but Python have some problems with the MP3. What it needs is WAV file. So for converting this MP3 to WAV file, I went to the Google again, Google Baba, and wrote MP3 to WAV converter. And what I got was Cloud Converter. It's a very famous and a trusted site through which you can convert each and every of your file. So just select your file and download it. Once you have downloaded, put it in the same folder where your project is. You may put it outside also, but then you may need to put the exact location of where your file is. And I don't want to put that because I get errors in that sometimes. So let me write it over here. So when it's the right time, WinSound, which is our module, which was earlier when I installed it, so it was WinSound, so that's why I have write WinSound. If you install it now, then it will be PlaySound. So you might write the same WinSound.PlaySound, and then it should play the Amazing Spider-Man 2 theme. And to be sure I have written the same spelling, I go over here, write copy, and in the brackets means the codes I write it. Then it's important. This is the most important thing. The flag. The flag is really important. What it should do with the sound once it's played? It should play it continuously, it should play it non-stop. So when sound.snd non-stop, it should just play the sound snd non-stop because I want to play it until I stop it. So get ready for Spider-Man to come at your home. Let's run it. I want to set an alarm for 18. It's 6 now, 6 p.m. and it should be 12 and it's p.m. So p.m. Now let's wait and see the magic. I think I'm not completely sure about it run because we have given some spaces about between ha and the plus 12 over here. So let's keep the suspense and wait silence. Let Spider-Man come. So as I said, I wasn't sure about whether it would run. This was a problem. Ha equals to r plus 12. So let's do it alright. R equals to r HOUR plus 12. Great. Now let's win it, and I do have the clock in 24-hour format only, and I don't have to watch it in my watch again and again, so I'm running it over here only. 18 and it should be for 12 only now, and it's in 24 only, so I don't need to convert it. So aim. Hear the song right now. So now I'm stopping it, although I liked it. Yeah. So here it plays an alarm for you, and be ready to jump off your bed and reward your computer system for it. So it was just it using some modules, some variables, some inputs, and it is finished. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Let's get back to our OBS.